Hey everyone, welcome back to WealthWave, your go-to spot for all things Social Security, SSI, SSDI, and retirement benefits. If you or a loved one is currently receiving any kind of federal benefits, you need to hear this. There's a brand new policy rolling out from the Social Security Administration, and it's already shaking things up across the country. Whether you're getting SSI, SSDI, or retirement checks each month, this change could affect you directly. Starting this month, the SSA is launching a mandatory online identity verification system, and over 3.4 million seniors are expected to be impacted. That means if you're logging into your account, checking your payment status, or making updates, you may now need to verify your identity online first. Now, you're probably wondering, is my monthly payment in danger? What do I have to do? And how can I do this quickly and safely? Let's break it all down step by step right here on WealthWave. It all comes down to one word: fraud. In recent years, Social Security fraud has exploded. Criminals have been using stolen personal information, often purchased from the dark web, to hijack other people's Social Security benefits. That old verification system that asked you questions like, "What was your first car?" Or "Where did you live in 1995?" It just wasn't cutting it anymore. Bad actors could easily find those answers online. And once they're in, they can change your direct deposit details and steal your money every single month. This isn't a minor inconvenience, it's people's rent money, food budget, even their medication. And that's exactly why the SSA is stepping up security. The biggest shift? As of March 31, you can no longer verify your identity over the phone with the SSA. That's a major change, especially for seniors who aren't super comfortable with computers. Until now, you could just pick up the phone, talk to a real person, and get your issue handled. Originally, this new rule applied to people applying for retirement and survivor benefits, anyone needing to update their account, like changing their bank info. But the announcement sparked major pushback. Seniors, advocacy groups, even members of Congress raised the alarm. Why? Because this policy would force people, many elderly or disabled, to either use the complicated SSA website or travel to a Social Security field office, which isn't always easy. After public outcry, the SSA revised the policy. Now, people applying for Medicare, disability benefits, or SSI will not be forced to verify their identity in person. That's a big relief for millions who rely on these programs. They're also working on something pretty clever, partnering with the U.S. Postal Service so you can verify your identity at a local post office instead of a faraway SSA office. This is especially helpful for folks in rural areas. If you're already receiving benefits and not trying to make changes, don't panic. Your payments will keep coming just like before. If you've already set up a My Social Security account and feel comfortable using it, this probably won't change much for you. But if you've always preferred to handle things by phone, now's the time to start learning the new system. Let's say you're 75 years old, and your bank suddenly closes your account. You need to switch where your Social Security goes. Before, you could just call the SSA. Now, you might be expected to do it online or visit a physical office or post office. That can be frustrating and overwhelming. You paid into Social Security for decades, and now it feels like you need to jump through hoops to access your own money. But the SSA's side of the story is valid too. They're trying to stop criminals from stealing your benefits. Both sides have a point. Benefit fraud is real and dangerous. But we also can't ignore that millions of seniors need simple, accessible ways to manage their benefits. The SSA has made some important concessions, and they'll likely make more tweaks in the future. For now, here's what you can do. Don't panic if you're already getting checks. your payments are safe. Create a My Social Security account now even if you don't need it yet. Ask for help whether it's from a family member, a friend, or a local library offering tech classes. Know your options. SSA offices and participating post offices can still help with in-person verification. Government services are moving online, and that's not changing anytime soon. That means we all need to become a little more tech-savvy. Even just the basics can go a long way. So while these new SSA changes may seem confusing or frustrating, they're manageable with a little preparation. Do you think these changes are fair? Or are they creating too many roadblocks for seniors and people with disabilities? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We want to hear from you. And don't forget, if you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the latest updates on Social Security, benefits, and your financial future right here on Wealth Wave. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.